And just like that, 10 games after the NBA trade deadline, and the Lakers moved to the second slot in the Western Conference. Some would even argue they saved the NBA season, but not everybody feels that way.
Oh, it's super high, and guess what? I'm going to take it a step further.
Oh, goodness.
Right now, the Los Angeles Lakers are saving the NBA. Why? Because we could possibly get Boston versus Lakers with the superstar power.
I saw a fool idiot on TV talking about the Lakers save the NBA.
Save the NBA?
Yeah. He's an idiot and a fool, but he know who he is. What's his name, Shaq?
Which one you talking about?
Kendrick Perkins.
Oh.
He said the Lakers, first of all, the Lakers have had a great 2 weeks. He said the Lakers saved the NBA season. That's because them fools on the other network, which we're going to be working for next year, that's all they talk about.
After Luka Doncic joined the Los Angeles Lakers to pair with LeBron James, I'm sorry, I'm still having a hard time saying it, even though we're 10 games in. He seems typically excited to play for the purple and gold, despite the Dallas Mavericks throwing dirt on his name, talking about his weight issues and his lack of discipline when it came down to food. The fact always remained that he was a 26-year-old phenom, averaging 28 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. No doubt about it, playing for the Lakers could put a spotlight and a target right on your back. But in Luka's case, he was already the face of a franchise. And in his case, he was already the face of an actual country. But the only question was, how would he coexist on the court with LeBron James? Two ball-dominant guards. Some analysts would say there's no possible way it could work. But I would push back on that and say LeBron is number 6 all-time on the assist list for a reason. With just passing up Magic Johnson, he knows how to look for teammates. With Anthony Davis going to the Dallas Mavericks along with Max Christie and Maxi Kleber coming to the Lakers, which nobody talks about Maxi Kleber coming to the Lakers. Stop it. He's still a good player. The main thing was to go all the way in on the Luka Doncic process, get him the center that he was requesting so he could re-sign with the Lakers next offseason. You know, sort of like the process with the Philadelphia 76ers and Joel Embiid that they still haven't let him go. You know, sort of like the process with Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans with weight issues, and they still haven't let him go. But the Dallas Mavericks found a way to let go of a 26-year-old phenom, averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. But I digress. Even some of his teammates didn't agree how he was being portrayed in the media. Just ask Dorian Finney-Smith.
I know him, man. He wanted to play the whole game. I think he played like 40 minutes every game last playoff. So that's one thing about him. He want to play. So I don't really look at the noise. I look at his production. He produces. So if I'm putting up them type of numbers, maybe I need to be 2-7.
But all us talking heads, they must know something we don't know, because he's been hurt. Everybody complains about his conditioning. But once you give a guy 5 years, $350 million, y'all are stuck together for life.
Okay, let's see if this works. Anthony Davis, Max Christie, 2029 first round pick for Luka, Maxi, Kleber, and Markieff Morris. There's no way this works. There's no way. You're asking me to give away a valuable asset when none of the assets I get back seem nearly as valuable. That's not happening.
But the NBA actually has a big problem from a ratings perspective, and how winning doesn't always make fans happy. It just depends on what teams are actually winning. What I mean by that is the Lakers are riding an 8-game winning streak and just polished off the New York Knicks in overtime. That seems to be a bigger story than the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder being on top of their respective conferences. I'm sorry, but nobody wants to talk about them.
Let me tell y'all something.
Tell me something.
And first of all, I want all the smoke. I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard or anything like that.
I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard.
Right.
I like that.
Hey, man,
I'm stealing that one.
The Lakers are doing great. Got a long way to go. But the reason the season's been going great for the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Y'all just want to talk about the Warriors and the Lakers. They're both doing great. Don't get me wrong. If I turn out to be wrong, I got no problem with that. But y'all are idiots because y'all talk about the Lakers and the Warriors all the time. Y'all don't. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won 12 straight games.
Even though Charles has a point, we're talking about the watered-down media and how they only focus their attentions on 2 teams. The fact remains that those are small market teams, the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder, and nobody really cares about them unless you're talking about the 11 seasons that LeBron played with Cleveland, which he totally changed their economy. We'd much rather talk about each 1,000 points past the all-time scoring record LeBron gets, which is absolutely crazy because he already passed the all-time scoring record record, and now we keep celebrating each 1,000 points he gets past the record, which is crazy. Kendrick Perkins was just highlighting on how the popularity of the sport changes immediately from a fan perspective when the two flagship franchises for the NBA are in winning columns. Specifically, they both have a chance to make it to the NBA Finals. I mean, even though Kendrick says some far-out stuff sometimes that pretty much eliminates his credibility, I mean, he just pretty much says stupid stuff.
I understand he has a voice, but when people look at the locker room for someone to be the guy and have a voice that really, really, really matters, it's the best player in the team. It's that guy right there, the MVP.
That is not.
That's all I'm saying.
That is not true. Every team, look, bro, I done played with 12 Hall of Famers, maybe 13, and all of them didn't have a voice in the locker room. Just because you're the franchise guy, just because you're the franchise guy doesn't make you the leader.
The team you won on, who had a voice?
It wasn't. It was James Posey. Go ask your daddy.
KG had no voice on that team. KG didn't have a voice.
Man,
I want to get Wilbon's thoughts on
call
this,
him when you get off the phone and ask him who's your emotional leader.
I do think that there's a
your
difference
voice in the
sometimes
locker room.
between being an emotional leader. The Clippers, right, are the perfect example. That Kawhi Leonard isn't necessarily the guy who is the most vocal in the locker room. Don't be out of pocket.
I ain't out of pocket. I'm good.
I think LeBron James deserves a ton of credit by proving that he can still coexist with a ball-dominant guard like Luka Doncic, sort of like he did with Dwayne Wade, and still be complimentary of him. Oh, and still not really know where he's going to be in a couple years.
I mean, listen, I'm here right now. I'm committed to the Lakers organization.
Watch his play. He gets and goes. You know what he does here? He looks over at Luka and says, that's what we're going to do.
I'll sum it all up by saying this. Charles Barkley is correct for attacking the media, for not giving the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers the credit that they deserve, being on top of their respective conference. But Kendrick Perkins is right as well, for talking about the main franchises of the NBA and pretty much how the league is ran, and how the league was built on the back of these two teams, Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers, and Michael Jordan. And other than that, those were the three teams that always maintained being in the NBA Finals. Go figure. Stephen A. Smith clapped back and told Charles Barkley, you better watch your mouth with all that bull crap. You're going to have to come over to this network and see me. But he still, kept it light. Kendrick Perkins, on the other hand, clapped back at Charles Barkley and said, keep that same energy when you come over here to this network. And because he don't, bar none, he don't play no games. And he accepting all fades and all smoke. So I don't know what you want to do with all that. Some of that stuff is just, just talking, I don't take too much of that. But that's what's going on with this video. If you made it to the end of this video, I'm really much appreciated. Thank you for watching the full video for the Rick One Ball. Do me a favor, and you know what to do with the video. Like and the sub up. Much appreciated.
Bro, leave me alone, bro. I've been smoking so much weed, I'm in my zone, bro. Don't hit my phone, bro. If it ain't dope, bro. Bill code, nigga, 254, ho. They say I'm on, bro. Leave me alone, bro. I've been smoking so much weed, I'm in my zone, bro. Don't hit my phone, bro. If it ain't dope, bro. Bill code, nigga, 254, ho. These hoes naked on that IG. They can't fucking find me. These hoes thirsty, need an IV. Low tone, I can't see. Look, hey, cut me up a little. I feel like Malcolm in the middle. I'm going hard just a little. Shit, and ain't nobody fucking with them. Say I'm on, bro. Leave me alone, bro. I've been smoking so much weed, I'm in my zone, bro. Don't hit my phone, bro. If it ain't dope, bro. Bill code, nigga, 254, ho. They say I'm on, bro. Leave me alone, bro. I've been smoking so much weed, I'm in my zone, bro. Don't hit my phone, bro. If it ain't dope, bro. Bill code, nigga, 254, ho. Say leave me alone, ho. Don't hit my phone, ho. All about the dough. What's up, bro? Let's get it crackin', nigga. Let's make it happen, nigga. I'm riding around the city with a